keep in mind that a lot of them are breaking the law. Are we talking about migrants that come in illegally?
I understand. Yes, including I think the majority of migrants, whether they come in illegally or legally, majority of them are good. They produce more for the country than bad things for the country. These are statistics. Like, I can tell you the studies, the facts. Like, but I'm out of time. But it's up to you if you want to keep.
Are you talking about illegal aliens?
Including all immigrants, so that would include illegal ones.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would want to go off of, because we would need to cut out the illegal ones because they came here illegally. So that's, you can't come here illegally.
But if we made them legal, wouldn't that solve the issue? Like, make all migrants legal.
No, because then you're rewarding them. You're rewarding them for being here for breaking the law.
We make all migration legal, so there's no illegal immigrants anymore. So we're rewarding everyone equally.
No, we can't. If you don't have that's the problem, dude. If you don't have a border, you don't have a nation.
The U.S. did not have border security for like the first 2 centuries.
And that's a big problem.
So you think the U.S. from 1700 1900 was doing horribly? You think the U.S. was a
times have changed.
Power.
Times have changed significantly. Like now, we're an established country. We have certain things in place. We have a solid infrastructure that's created. Mass immigration at this point isn't really needed. I think we need to focus on what we got going on over here. I mean, it's just you lose a lot of identity when you bring in mass immigration. Sure. It creates issues. Inherent issues.
I agree that there are some migrants who are bad, but I'm still not sure why you think the majority of migrants are bad. The U.S. did not have fences on the U.S.-Mexico border until 1990, yet you would agree in 1970 the U.S. is doing amazing. So how are you're like telling people, oh my gosh, migrants are going to destroy the country, they're going to take your jobs, they're going to ruin the world. But the U.S. is doing great.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we can't just let everybody in. Okay, we simply can't just let everybody in. And then also the other thing, like why open borders are bad is because drugs come in, people come in, terrorists come in. It's a national security problem.
Real quick, I think the terrorists are going to come in whether or not we have open borders or not because they're terrorists. Second, more importantly, is that
should we make it easier for them?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. Yeah. Wait. Yes. Because
open borders just makes it easier for them. Like, you know what I mean? It's
not. It doesn't make it easier. Holding out open borders doesn't make it easier for them. Whether or not we put in border security or not, they're going to get in no matter what. Like, you don't think cartels like dumb enough, like smart enough to get their past?
Let me make sure I understand your worldview so I can properly engage with it.
Yeah.
So, are you saying that like everyone just can come in?
I believe the bad people can get in no matter what. Yes. I believe bad people can get in no matter what, but the good people can't get in. So
you're against any type of immigration screening. Like you just you're here with a passport.
Very minimal amount. Like yes, I do.
Like no. I'm saying like you're saying like in your worldview, customs would be there at the border and they just let anybody in with a valid passport from any country.
I would say on the U.S.-Mexico border, I'm not gonna debate out those countries. Specifically, the U.S.-Mexico border, almost no border security. Like barely just fences.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. See, this is the problem. Like, have you ever been to Southwest border?
Oh yeah, I live in Texas. I'm from Brownsville.
And you're for open borders?
Yes, sir. I'm from Texas. I was born in Texas for 10 years. I lived in Texas for 17 years.
And you're from the Valley?
Yes. No. Yes. The border.
Yeah.
I lived in El Paso,
Brownsville is that. Yeah.
I lived in Brownsville.
Because I spent a lot of time in Laredo. I know exactly where Brownsville is.
Yeah, I've been there too. Yeah. I lived all across Texas.
Yeah, dude, it's shocking to me that you live on the Southwest border and you think we should have open borders. Like, do you not see like a majority of the drugs in the United States come in through the Southwest border?
I think the cartel.
There's an enormous amount of violence on the border. You know?
Yes, I've seen that. I think those bad people would have gone in whether or not we had border security or not. The cartel would have gone in no matter what. I think what's really important is that I had friends in school who need their family, who are good people to come in. The government is not letting them come in. So if we just let everybody in, that would solve the unfairness aspect you discussed, and it wouldn't destroy the country because we had no border security for so long, and our country was doing amazing. And now, like more than ever, we don't have enough people to fight China or national security threats or like people to produce things. Our economy is going to the shitter because there's no people here to do shit. All right.
No, man, that's not that's crazy, man. Like we just don't have the resources to accommodate everybody and bring everybody in. We just can't do that. And the other thing too, like let's look at the Southwest border. If for anyone that's ever been down there, I encourage you guys to go to Southwest border, right?
I've been there,
like,
sir, yes.
Okay, I get it that you're from there, but for everybody in here that's probably not from there, you feel like you're in Mexico. People don't speak English. The streets are all fucked up and dirty. It's like you do not feel like you're in the United States. And this is what I mean when I say when you allow mass immigration, you lose the identity of the country. Now imagine we just open up the borders. The entire United States is going to feel like Mexico basically Mexico because it's a close border or wherever people are from. Like I am not a fan of turning the United States into these third world countries of where people came from because that's what happens. They bring their culture over, they bring their customs over, and that's just that ruins the American identity.
Okay.
They want to come here for a reason. So why do we want to let all of them come in and ruin what we got?
Okay. Last thing, and I'm going to leave. Thank you for talking with me.
Yeah.
You said that if the migrants come in to return America to third world country, the last thing I want to let everyone in this audience know is if that is true, why didn't the United States become Mexico for the 3 decades we had open borders? That's all.
Well, that's created a lot of the issues that we have now because like there's long-term consequences. So like look right now, the shooting of Renee Good, right? I'll give you an example. The shooting with Renee Good. We haven't enforced immigration in so long that progressives think it's okay to obstruct ICE officers from doing their jobs. Like, in other words, a lot of progressives look at as illegal aliens as like not really illegal. They call them migrants, right? But according to the INA, they are illegal aliens, but they don't want to label them that because it's been so long since we've enforced immigration. So what we're dealing with now is the consequences of open borders and less border security. And this is why we have the issues that we have now. Now ICE officers are actually enforcing immigration for the first time in decades. And everyone's like, oh my God, what's going on here? Not knowing that it was illegal to come here in the first place. If you don't have laws, you don't have a country. You don't have borders, you don't have a country. You don't have a nation. So now we're cleaning up, and it's creating a lot of issues for us.
Borders for 3 centuries. I can't believe, I just don't know how you can think this.
The country's changed. We don't use muskets anymore either. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, things change, dude. Like,
If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to create clips like these fast, try Opus Clips. It's smart, simple, and built for creators.